I'm Lieutenant Randy Beane, and I have Officer Doug Gresham, Sergeant Brian Updyke, and Officer Nathan Speelman with me today.
Okay. Good morning, sir, to all of you.
So we have a proclamation from the mayor. It says, whereas the city of Dayton proudly recognizes the outstanding service of the Dayton Police Department's regional crowd management team, whose work protects the safety and well-being of our residents and visitors. And whereas in just the past 2 years, the team has been deployed more than 40 times to safeguard some of our Dayton's largest and most challenging events, including nationally significant gatherings such as the NATO Conference and the Dayton Air Show, as well as beloved community traditions like St. Patrick's Day and the Parade Festival and the Labor Day celebration. And whereas the team has also responded with professionalism and resolved to unique challenges, including the eclipse, street racing, block parties, and protest activity, while continuing weekly deployment to address disorderly crowds, quality of life issues, and downtown summer activity. And whereas, even in the face of lean staffing levels, the regional crowd management team has stepped forward time and time again with careful planning, adaptability, and community engagement, building trust and ensuring safe environments for all who live, work, and celebrate in Dayton. And whereas their resilience, commitment, and dedication to public safety embody the highest standards of service and represent the very best of Dayton Police Department. Now, therefore, I, Jeffrey J. Mims, Jr., Mayor of the City of Dayton, Ohio, on behalf of the City Commission, do hereby commend and recommend the Dayton Police Department's Regional Crowd Management Team for their exemplary service to the citizens of Dayton and extend our deepest gratitude for their ongoing contributions to the public. In witness whereof, the mayor has signed your proclamation.
Now, just a couple of thoughts before you walk away, because I know myself and the commissioners have something to say to you as well. But this is very, very special work. It's hard to fathom the aspect of so many people in this crowded spaces, congested spaces, and the aspect of how you are always able to manage without fault the challenges of keeping everyone safe. It's a very special talent, and you know you guys are trained for it, and you can do all the kind of things necessary to make it happen. And I understand there's a lot of work that goes into crowd protection even before you go into those spaces. Just for a second, if you could just highlight just a couple things that you think have helped you think about how you can keep the citizens safe as we go through these different programs. And I know NATO was a big issue. We did a whole bunch of planning relative to that. But some of the other kind of things, anything you want to say, it's your stage.
I was going to say, one of the biggest things we've learned in the past couple of years is the use of actual bicycles.
Yes.
People, were kind of surprised when we did it at first, but we found officers on bikes are the best way to control crowds. We can move around much faster and get places, we're not as worn out when we get there.
Okay.
The second thing we've actually done is start making contact with a lot of these groups ahead of time. We found that a lot of people were very receptive to speaking with us. Some people that may not have spoke with police in the past, they would actually be willing to give us their plans, and we would work on a route for marches or things like that and help protect them and make the event go much smoother. So it was actually very surprising, and it was nice to have some of these groups actually working with us.
Okay. Okay. Anything else? Would you want to introduce your team?
Yes, this is Sergeant Updyke. He's the assistant team leader. Officer Gresham, he's one of our officers. He also runs our cut team. And then Officer Speelman, one of our officers, he takes a more proactive role in the team.
Okay. I know you've been doing this for a while. It's in the blood. Your father was very heavily involved with the police himself, as a kid, say, back in the day, a minute or two ago. Yeah. Is he around?
Actually, him and my mom are in London right now. I think they come back tomorrow.
Okay. All right. So, Commissioners, thoughts? Commissioner Sloss?
I just would like to echo the mayor's comments. Thank you very much for your leadership and your service. We really do appreciate it. I know there have been a number of things that have transpired that has pulled you all away from the work that you have been entrusted to do in terms of NATO and other events, larger events. So again, just continue on that path, and we really do appreciate your service and your leadership. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, Commissioner Fairchild.
Yeah, no, I want to thank you for your service. I especially appreciate the point you made about working with groups. Having in the past of my life organized some marches and some parades, we always tried to work cooperatively. I think we have a common, those groups and others have a common commitment to First Amendment rights. And so I appreciate you protecting those for our citizens and balancing that out with the needs of the community. So thank you for that work. Also, I just want to recognize the personal sacrifice that comes with maintaining a police presence in all those. I know that at times you guys can't take your holidays with family and you miss those times and you get stretched into overtime to do that work. So I really appreciate the personal sacrifice that many people don't realize that you're required to take. And so thank you.
Commissioner Shaw.
Yeah, well said. And thank you for your service also, and thank you for keeping us safe. There's been so much going on. Just kind of reporting back, it's really remarkable the amount of kind of events that we've had lately. So just thank you. Keep it up. Appreciate it.
Okay, Commissioner Joseph.
My colleagues have said most of it. I just want to reiterate that you all are very good at what you do. We've had international level events here for years and years. You've always taken care of business. So if people are surprised at your performance during NATO and how well things went, they haven't been paying attention, because your performance has been very well. Protecting leaders as they come, international level talks, everything, you've done a great job. We really appreciate it.
Okay. All right, guys, thank you again.
Thank you.